Here we have a homemade cross. You could see it's oddly made because it doesn't really, it's either broke off right here or it just, that's the way they made it. But that's a burial that we just found, and that sits a little bit behind the other monuments and such. I'm going to continue to look and see if it's hard with the snow, but see if we can find anything else that's out of the ordinary here. You can see sagebrush consumes most of this, but so we don't even know how many are buried here or what type of graves or who might be buried, but you know, it's Carson City's known for its snow, and I'll tell you what, it gets, let's go back the other way there. I don't see nothing, just a little foot trail. Carson City gets its fair amount of snow. It comes right over Lake Tahoe, dumps right on the Carson City. There's no joking about that. So you're also going to find graves that are quite weathered, and these graves have taken a beating from the snow and the windstorms. Is that a gravestone over there?
That's a gravestone.
Is it? It is. See how spread out the cemetery is? Which leads me to believe that there are burials that aren't marked, and we don't know who. Because back then in those days, in the 1800s, most people, when they first came here and they died due to the harsh weather and disease, most of these people just placed a wood cross, which would easily get blown away with the 100-mile-an-hour winds over this mountain. But yeah, this appears to be, it is a tombstone. There's actually a couple right here. You got readings? What are we reading? Goss readings of 5 here. Ormsby was almost a 10. Sacred in the memory of Mary Lou, daughter of Mick and H.M. Gardner, born in Monterey, California. And she died in 1861. It says Carson City. So, there's just history here in itself. And if you come on down here, I'm going to show you another area where we have some stones, and they're pretty beat down as well. So these appear to be like wagon trails up and through there, older wagon trails. But oh, here we go. It is a stone, Jared. This may be the nicest one here. The engraving and masonry work. Look at that. Sacred to the memory of Edward B. Buckley. Died in 1868. What do you got here? That's a 6. I'm thinking it might be the power lines nearby. But it is strange that only certain stones, you know, are higher than others, and it's pretty steady. We'll see what we get over back at the stone when I talk to him. The Ormsby cross or whatever. A native of Kanturk, Colorado, Cork, Ireland, erected by his brother John Buckley. And if you come around the corner here, I believe there's one more stone or sets of stones, and we may not be able to see it, unfortunately, because it's like I said, it's on the ground. So, and there's a lot of snow out here. Oh, I know. No pain, no game, right? Okay, we're going to turn back. We're going to take some photos to document these stones. Jared's going to take EVPs with the recorder and see if he can get some ghostly voices. I'll sit here and I'll spend about 10 more minutes talking and doing EVP sessions. Like I said, it could be the power lines. Up on the road, we didn't get nothing, which was really strange because there's power lines up by the road. So I don't know. It's up in the air. We've gotten about 5-6 different types of readings today on Goss. Anyways, we'll keep you up to date. This is a daytime prologue opener investigation, and we will come back at night with a full team to do a nighttime investigation in the spring. This is Lord Rick